Mark. How's it going?
Good.
Good. Today, could you tell us just a little bit about your operation here?
Well, we'll see. We farm corn, soybeans, wheat, beef cattle. We got 4 broiler houses. We do a little backgrounding of steers during the winter months. Well, what got me farming was I really thought that I wanted to do something else after I got out. Well, while I was in college, then I realized real quick that wasn't what I wanted to do. I want to go back home and be my own boss and work on the land, and that's where I got started. And I finally convinced my dad to let me build some broiler houses, and that's pretty much where it started. I built my first broiler houses when I was in college, and after that we just kept expanding a little bit here and there, and then started growing corn probably 5 years ago, and then it's just took off from there. 10 years we've went from 120 to 2,000, so we've had a lot of growth here. The managed program definitely helped with that, because when you realize how much feed you're putting in something and how much inputs are into that operation versus what you're getting out, you realize, yeah, we was making money, don't get me wrong, we was making money, but it was just not enough to justify the time we was putting into it. The hog operation required lots of time that we didn't have, and I would rather spend my time elsewhere in something that makes more money. Well, it's worked out well. You know, you've got to know where you're at so before you can know where you're going. If you don't know where you're at, you just don't know which way to go. So the managed program gets a little more perspective on what you're doing, at least the financial side. Everybody wants to farm, but if you can't farm and make a living or make money off it, there's no point in doing it. And the managed program, and David does a good job of telling you whether you can or you can't make it, especially David. The managed program is definitely confidential about your information. They don't spread what you're doing to other farmers to give away your information. I've even asked if other people even do the program or on the managed program, and I can't even get an answer. So I mean, he is very good about being very strict on the confidentiality part, and I feel totally assured that he is very confident and that he don't spread my information to anybody else. So I trust him, or trust the program and everything else that goes along with it. I'm gonna get all my friends that I talk to on a regular basis to at least try it and at least give it a shot. It just works better if you can just pull out your paperwork, say, well, this is where I'm at as far as my financial statement, my debt to asset ratio, as far as when you're going to the bank to borrow money, they like to know that. It just makes you more, you have to be smarter. This is not just farming, you're in a business, and there's lots of things that you need to know that a lot of people don't, and this helps you. This helps you know where you're at.